Our Latino resilience has carried us through racist spews of thick-drawled hatred, in fruit field plantations and meat-packed enslavement. With odds stacked, we learned how to fight back. Our elders did not die without teaching us that, while keeping the spirit of those we've lost in this pandemic intact. We know we are descendants of both the enslaver and the enslaved. But within our own blood, peace must be made. This is how we grow in America, our home. Our collective spirit could never be diminished. We remain on this mission using strength to transform the division into a land that embraces the innocent and defends helpless victims, holding accountable those that took all our Vanessa Guillens, awakening the world to respect our black and brown women. Our history lives in the languages. 250 years before English was ever spoken here, on these lands, ancestral hands worked too hard to point out the irony of what had begun dominating our tongues. Broken lips were split for speaking First Nation dialects, where language was colonized by one and enslaved by the other. Does anyone know the indigenous words for love of another? We try to understand the roots of Latin words used in America like e pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one. But when words don't match actions, the interpretation seems to mean out of many races, one to reign supreme. Misusing words turn to hate, embracing no one with a melanated face. The painful truth has been a disgrace. Still we find the grace to replace the sadness with a smile each day, using love to drive out hate like we were taught by Dr. MLK. We've been considered a threat to those that live in Dixie La La Land, who believe Kentucky is American as apple pie. It's actually the apple of its eye. Kentucky is a word in Iroquois, meaning land of tomorrow, and tomorrow has arrived. All these names like Tennessee, rooted in Creek and Cherokee, Texas, Kansas, Wyoming, real American history is worth knowing. Colorado means red, and Nevada snowing. They've been spoken so fast, but if we say the names slowly, we will feel the ancestral energy that for centuries they've been disowning. Our self-respect is connected to something much deeper, this land and its people, where we all are created equal. We will stand up for our rights while keeping our cultures alive and share with the world our recipe for Americano pie.